Good morning and welcome back to Withrow Urban Homestead. Today it's June the 7th and it's time for an onion update. Now these onions were the first veggie we planted back in mid-March. The cool rainy spring has created beautiful big, healthy green tops. Now that the sun's up at 5:30 and setting at 8:30, these long days are letting the leaves act as a solar energy collector to feed the bulbs. Normally, I don't water my onions, but because I'm creating this growing guide for you guys, I want to be able to give you the best information to get the biggest bulbs. So I bought a rain gauge. And I researched and I found a variety of answers, but I picked the advice that during the leafing stage, the onions need 1 inch of rain every 4 days. During the bulbing stage, like now, they need 2 inches of rain every 4 days. And when the bulbs are drying out, as the tops are falling over, they need 1.5 inches of rain every 4 days. Onions do require a lot of water, but kind of be careful not to drown them because they can rot. So I'm going to add some links in the description with that information and how to figure out the amount of rain that's fallen, and then how much does that equal in gallons that you water. Now yesterday we almost got 1 inch of rain. It's been a very wet spring. I think I've only had to water twice. Now, I love watching Cog Hill Farm, and he is always very successful in growing big onion bulbs. And his advice is to scoot the mulch in the soil from around the base of the plant. Don't let it cover the bulb and kind of blanch it out. So I've been doing that. Now remember, we planted 3 varieties. A red Italian flat called, I think, Cipollini. I think that's how you spell it. Those are right here. This direction. There's a few that got mixed in. Walla Walla and sweet Spanish Utah. Yellow. Sweet yellow Spanish Utah. The red will be ready this month because they're only going to grow about 2 to 3 inch wide bulbs, very small onion. And the other two, the Walla Walla, it can be 6 inches, and the sweet Spanish is the same. It can be 6 inches, 3.5 to 6 inches. The Walla Walla, 4 to 6 inches. Those aren't going to be ready until next month in July. So we're going to wait until the top's yellow and brown and full over all on their own. And the neck will become, it'll die off. Then we'll harvest them. Now, I'm loving these super hoops. They've been protecting from digging animals since we planted these in mid-March, the whole growing season. Their height is just perfect. The onion tops have plenty of room to spread out. Let's go ahead and get this covered back and let it keep doing its job. Then we're going to go over to our second tunnel And look at those onions. Now these onions get less sun, so I don't expect these bulbs to get as big as the other ones. But we'll see. Now I'm not going to open this all the way, but I'm going to open the corner and harvest just a few for our Sunday family birthday celebration. I'm cooking fajitas. Thank you for visiting Withrow Urban Homestead. See you later. Bye-bye.